This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, and I'm starting at 7. Okay, for pride is hateful before Yahawah, and the man and Salak and man, and both doeth one commit iniquity, because of unrighteous dealings and injury and riches got by deceit. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right. Why is the earth in ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, or a covetous man, for such a one sitteth in his own soul to sell, setteth his own soul to sell, because while he lived, he casteth away his bowels. So I'll read the 10th verse too, man, just to kind of get it out there. The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that today a king, tomorrow shall die. Okay, so basically saying, man, what in the hell are you people in earth so proud about? You people today, man, you don't have nothing to be proud about. Okay, these Edomites and you people who rule the earth, who run the earth, you got the earth through unrighteous dealings and deceit. Okay, you did evil to get where you are, and you got to sell your soul to make it, man. And if you don't do that, you're gonna be right here at the bus stop. So what are you
proud for?
What are you proud for? And the Lord even the scripture even reads, what are you ashes and dust proud of, man? Because that's all we are essentially. And America ain't gonna be shit but ashes and dust. So what are you proud for? It don't even make sense to be proud. Get that Micah 22 real quick.
Yeah, I'll make this short, sweet, man.
Micah 2, verse 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
So that's you, Esau. You did that to the nation of Israel, man. You oppressed us in our land. You oppressed us. You oppressed our heritage. You took our heritage and gave it to another, and took it for yourself, and took our riches and took our women, and everything that we hold dear, man. You fucking Edomites took it, man.
That's right. And then they claimed it to be theirs.
Right. Yeah. That brother couldn't wait to get out of here, man. That brother couldn't wait to get out of here. Catch the judge.
Has he got a new child on there? He giving his kids motorcycle rides.
Bro, you guys are kidding me.
That's a new child.
It's a new one?
He had a son last time.
Are those even his kids?
He's doing laps.
Is he giving random children rides on a motorcycle?
He should be teaching his kids the covenant.
But see, that's that shit, man. He just got his new little motorbike and he's proud.
Yep.
You know?
Got his little lot.
Yep, and he's proud now.
Hey, that's his constellation, whatever. Let it be what it is, I guess.
Jake is so fucking sorely bugged out, bro. I'm telling you.
You got that scripture? You bring that scripture?
No. That you hit that already, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, just that one verse. Yeah. Go ahead. It's on you now.
It's a lot. I thought y'all was about to bring out something over here.
Well, I mean, I got some more, but we're running out of battery, so we'll close on Obadiah.
All right, this is the book of Obadiah. Let's start at verse 1. All right, and it says, the vision of Obadiah, thus the Lord, Yahawah, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and a bachelor is sit among the heathen. Arise ye, let us rise up against her in battle. Okay, that's talking about all these other nations standing up, because the Lord is sending that spirit of war, man. That's why I got North Korea, Russia, and all these heathen nations rising up against the Virgin Babylon, all right? Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Okay, Esau, you hated among the world, man. All right, because your hidden things are now sought up. All right, your hidden things are now in the light, man. Nothing done in the dark shall not be brought to the light.
Exposed, man. That little pink meat is all out. Like we always say.
The pride of thy heart has deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high. Who shall bring me down to the ground? Come on, that's talking about you Edomites, man. All right, from Mount Seir and the land of Chedem that marched out with Alexander, man. All right, you're the original caveman. That's why it talks about your habitation is high.
God.
And if you look at one of these cities that you build in America, if you look at it from a distance, it looks like mountains, man. All right, and then the pride in thy heart has deceived thee. You're a proudful nation. All right, but you're gonna go down, man. The Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi is gonna take you down. All right, thou that exalt thyself as the eagle, thou hast set thy nest among the stars. Hence will I bring thee down. All right, you exalt yourself as the eagle, man. You've done it in Rome, Babylon, and every kingdom that you've set up since, man. You did it in Greece, all right? And you did it in Greece with that weird shit of men fucking animals and shit. You love that half bird, half man. That's where you get your weird ass depiction of angels from so-called Christians, man.
Yeah, they get all kinds of bugged out shit, man.
All right.
I was actually watching some shit on the History Channel. They were talking about
how they were doing that.
Well, yeah, how some goat, you know how they got the little goat, half.
Yeah, that's where they get Baphomet from.
Yeah, the little half goat, half man thing. That lady posture.
God. And Your Highness.
Well, yeah, but those are like the creature that I forget what that creature's called. It has.
I know. You're talking about the Jersey Devil.
No, like Phil. You know Phil from Hercules. How he's a little
centaur.
Is that what he's? Is that? I thought
either centaur or like the Jersey Devil myth or whatever.
Right.
The little,
anyway,
devil
man, he's got like an unquenchable sexual lust. So if you always want to pump it.
I'm gonna skip the part talks about if these, because we know Esau's a thief. I'm gonna just jump down to 6.
You watch.
It says,
how
are the things?
Hercules. Even if you watch Hercules, my bad, bro. If you do watch that movie though, they show you that that little bugged out dude is like that.
Okay.
You know.
How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden ones sought up? All right, so they're sought out through the scriptures and understanding these parables, man. All right, through hard works and studying to showing thyself approved, man. We found out that Esau's a damn liar, man. Right, and he doesn't have nowhere to hide because his own people lie on.
And they don't even teach. They don't teach you shit in school. Man.
That's right. They just
teach you
they dumb you down in school. It's called like how you water down a drink when it's too sweet.
Right.
That's what they do in school.
Or when your liquor too strong, you gotta put a bunch of ice cubes in it.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat the bread and lay a wound under thee, there is none understanding in him. All right, so that's for you 2/3 Jakes, man. I think this white man is at peace with you, man. He's been raging war against you, man. All right, and he's prevailed against you. All right, that's why we got to turn back to Yahawah so we can get the fuck out of here, man. Because niggas like that are ruling the earth, and they are there eating the bread under the table and stabbing you in your face, man. All right? Shall I not in the day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and the understanding out of the Mount Esau? So even you Edomites that really ain't that bad, that's wickedness is not showing real tough like that iron.
Or the ones who acknowledge that this is
let me get some lemonade, Edomites. Y'all, the Lord's gonna destroy you too, man. All right. And all thy mighty men of aint, all right, which is you Germans, all right, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the Mount of Esau shall be cut off by slaughter. All right, so you're gonna be cut off by slaughter, man. And for you, the Lord loves everybody. That ain't no love, man. That's slaughter.
Yeah, we just went over quite a few verses, man, today in general, where the Lord speaks on, bringing just judgment. And his judgment is not like cuddles and hugs.
Yeah, it's not fucking sugar drops, lemon drops, and handshakes.
We talked about indignation, fire.
That's right.
Pleading with the sword. All those things have to do with violence.
And this is why you're gonna get cut off by slaughter, Esau. All right. For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. All right. So for the violence against the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
And that shame is starting to cover Esau.
And thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captives, his forces and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. All right. So Obadiah was saying he was going to be one of them, man. All right. So that not only proves reincarnation, but who's the only nation that got lots cast upon them?
It didn't happen to Esau.
You know.
It didn't happen to the soul said.
If you don't know who it happens to, you might as well skip down the street and walk off a cliff or
something. That's what I'm saying. See, but Esau wants to. There's this new thing in the world. Esau wants to play stupid now. Now they want to play stupid and they want to be peaceful. And they want to be your friend and stuff.
But they ultimately, man, Edomites are just scared of that recompense, man.
They don't want, and that shame is starting to cover them, man. They starting to have to acknowledge their crimes, man.
I'm gonna jump to 15. just finish out here. For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathens. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. You shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as they have not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness in the house of Jacob. All right, and Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a plague, and the house of Esau for stubble.
And that house of Joseph, the house of, when he splits it up like that, he's talking about the southern and northern kingdom together.
All right, and that's going to be a beautiful thing, man. All right, because we're going to come together in these last days. And there will be no Manasseh will no, or Judah will no longer vex Manasseh, and
Ephraim will no longer vex Judah.
Khan, and Manasseh will no longer have a hatred eye towards Judah, man, the envious eye. All right, and shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. You know, and that's self-explanatory, man. All right, you know what fire does to stubble, and there ain't gonna be none of you Edomites left, man. And with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, double honors unto our elders of GMS who rule well out there in New York. And salutations to the ahchyam pushing this truth and sincerity. And salutations to the Bakiyar being the elect. And with that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.